Hey yo, what up? This is him for real. Coming at you. Science Babble. Coming at you. Sid Simon. Coming at you. Owlman coming at you. Ricky Timbo coming at you. Live, in flesh, in 3D, in living color. Coming at you. Hello, how are you? We hope you have a good time. Remember that? What happened to that? I'd pay $150 for that. Not whatever the fuck they're doing now. See what I mean? Everybody hated Sci-Fi Soldier. Like, everyone hated Sci-Fi Soldier. I actually liked it. I feel like the few people that I met that did like it, those like the OG Phish fans, like the 1.0 era, like I don't know, like, and that's another thing, like 1.0 era Phish fans are totally fucking snobby and pretentious, complete opposite to the Deadheads, man. Where the Deadheads are just like, they were there, and you know, there are not many people of my generation that care to listen to their stories. I might be the only one left. Hope not. Because, hey man, it's been a long, strange trip, you know? So, and it's funny how small the world is when you talk to everybody, and when you actually listen to everybody. And this is where I say I care, and I'm not sure how many other people do. Because everyone hated Sci-Fi Soldier. You know what I mean? They took a risk, and it kind of... That was the Phish album, you know what I mean? It made up for Sigma Oasis, you know? It's just, Phish can still be Phish. And that's what I'm saying, you guys hated that. Why did you guys hate that? You know, between that and Klausvot Voxed, you know, I feel like you guys didn't really... like, what happened to Play by Play, you know? Oh man, everything is hollow. You know, we get Stray Dog every now and then. That's pretty cool. I'm just saying, man. Chilling, thrilling. What happened to Chinese water torture? They tease it sometimes in Mexico. Sometimes, if you're lucky. I got a CID package for that. The Dogs, they don't play the Dogs anymore. They open Magnaball to Dogs. You know what I mean? They played it a few... maybe a year, last year or this year, I don't know. It's 2025, it's a new year, I haven't played yet, thank God. You know. I mean, for fuck's sake. You can't just like take a shit on stage and expect the audience to eat it. You know, in 2016, you know, like those first couple shows of the tour, those were, they didn't practice. They were practicing in front of us. And Big Boat sucked. I like the message of Big Boat, but it sucks, you know. Even though it reminded me of Syd Barrett, which is what I think John Fishman was going for. I think it sucked. And, you know, I was like, I want to have this conversation. I want to talk to the people who, did anybody else notice Get Busy teases in Albany during Mercury? Am I the only one that noticed that? I've been trying to find people. I've talked about it a couple times. But, yeah, like, you know, because like .NET, I think after GD50, .NET started slacking. You know what I mean? After GD50, .NET fell off. And people used to be like really good at like oh look, it's 420. Categorizing everything and logging every like note, every tease they heard, you know, and set lists. And it used to be highlights for everything and like descriptions for like really tasty jams. And, you know, around this minute mark, stuff like this. This tease kicks in, like does this page teases that, you know, contains lyrics and quotes. You don't even get that anymore. Contain lyrics and quotes from, you don't even get that anymore. Like slacking, like as a community, like, the Phish community is slacking, I would say we, but like, I think I still have to say it because on a level I still care about this, but I don't care about the band, I care about the music, and it's not jam bands, it's more, really, it's dog jazz. This is dog jazz, this isn't jam bands, this is more jazz fusion, really, this dog jazz was Jerry's trip, that mandolin country music, it was like bluegrass and ragtime. It was two genres fused together, and I think if I'm wrong about that, forgive me. But I have the book somewhere on my hard drive, with a PDF. Read the book. A lot of you haven't read the book. Sheet music's really easy. Look up a key to where the notes are in bass and treble, and then sit there, and count. And just count, even if you can't. Don't worry about the notes. Don't worry about the key. Just look at sheet music if you want to learn, and just count. Like just divide the rhythm. Just read the sheet music and divide the rhythm. Don't even bother with notes yet. Just let that fall into place, and the more you study your notes, you'll remember where C is, and then everything in relation to that. And then the more you look at it, you won't have to think about it. Okay, so C is here, so and up here is D, and on that line is C sharp. You don't have to think about that in relation to where C is. So if you want to read sheet music, there you go. But that's my advice to you. Coming at you. Science Babble, coming at you. 420, coming at you. Stay tuned.